All right, so this is our second night with our slow motion training coupled in with some circuit training tonight. So that's gonna be really fun. So we'll get our heart rate up, we'll do some slow stuff, we'll get our heart rate up again, some good core training and awesome stretching at the end. All you need is a mini band tonight, or maybe a couple different mini bands. So if you have those available, that's what we'll be using, no dumbbells, and then just a mat. And then, like I said, we need a bench or a platform to put our feet on. But again, if you don't have that available to you, it's not a big deal. We can modify, and then also a wall for some wall sits. But again, those can be modified with squats instead. So we should be good to go. So let's warm up. We're going to have a nice functional warm up tonight. And let's see here. Turn off that phone. All right. So nice and easy. Some leg swings. Wait, hold on. You know what? Leg swings forward and back. Nice and easy. Good. You guys keep doing that. I'll be right back. And to the other side. Sorry, I had my wrong notes. I had my notes from last time, but not this time. So leg swing on the other side. And just enjoy that mobility in the hips. And go ahead and pause for a moment. Come to the end of your mat. We're just going to hinge at our hips, feel a nice stretch in our hamstrings. I don't know about you, my hamstrings are tight for Monday night. And then reach all the way up and lean back. And let's do it again. Hinge. And reach up. Squeeze your butt as you lean back. And let's do a couple more right here. Woo. And one more time. And next we're gonna move toward the ground and wake up our ankles and feet and shoulders. So go ahead and bring yourself down to the ground onto your knees. Okay, so on your hands and knees, just like this, your toes are tucked underneath. Hopefully you can see my feet. And we're gonna rock back, okay, on the balls of our feet. I want you to just rock side to side. Okay, so it's just you're on the balls of your feet, kind of in a crouching position. You're gonna rock side to side, wake up those ankles. Hands are just bracing you here. And then hands are gonna come out and you're gonna rock forward and back. So on the balls of your feet and then back as much as you can go. And again, this is just ankle mobility. If you need to have your feet wider, you can do that. And then we are gonna move on. Come all the way out onto your hands and knees and pause here for just a moment. Round your back and release. Take a big inhale and big exhale as you round. And one more time. And we will repeat that sequence again. So let's rock back, hands by our knees, and our feet are going side to side. So it's just a side lateral movement in the ankles, side to side. And just think rocking from your big toe to your little toe. And one more in each direction, and then come forward. Okay, now you're supported and you're on your toes, and then you're gonna rock back towards your heels and toes and heels. On the second time through, you might actually get your heels all the way to the ground. Everybody's a little different in their flexibility, so just do what feels good for you. And one more time, and then come all the way down onto your hands and knees, hands under shoulders. And again, tuck your chin, round your back, and take a big inhale, separate those shoulders. And again, tuck your chin. And inhale, release. And good. We're going to stay on our knees, but this time we're going to take our right leg forward. So right leg comes forward, and left leg is going to stand back. You're kind of in that warrior position. So right toes are pointing one direction, left leg is pointing back. And from here, we're just going to kind of lean into that front leg, that bent knee, and then come back up. So what's happening here is that we're getting a good stretch through our groin, through our inner thigh, a little bit into the hip flexor, but we're also going to create some mobility in our ankle. And what I want you to do is actually start leaning into that a little bit further. Okay, so your knee will go over your midfoot, and that's okay to do that when you're in a controlled position like this, not putting a lot of weight on that kneecap. Yeah, it should feel pretty good. Good, and let's do one more time here, and last one. And while we're here, we're just gonna go to the other side. So bring your knees down underneath your body, take your left leg out, Fan your right knee back. You're nice and open through the hips here. And again, just lean into it. And just keep in mind, your first stretch, don't have to go very big. Let your body warm up. Good job. We do have some plie squats today, so we want to make sure that our inner thighs are nice and warmed up. We're feeling flexible in that region. And continue and try to press a little deeper into this stretch, knee over the midfoot. Everybody has different ankle flexibility, so no worries. And one more time here. And done. Good. All right, so we're going to come back to our knees, okay? This time I want you to take your hands. So normally we have our hands forward with our fingers pointing out. I want you to rotate so your fingers point towards your knees. Press your hands to the ground, shoulders over your wrists, knees underneath your hips. This is your starting position. You can tuck your toes, and as you feel comfortable, I want you to just rock your hips back. Try to keep your palms pressing toward the mat, and then rock forward. And rock back, so you're just creating some flexibility in your wrists, and then rock forward. And just keep that going. If this is uncomfortable on your wrists, your other option is you can turn your fingers out, and you still get a little bit of movement there, but it's not quite as extreme. And again, never forcing this move, just allowing your body to stretch as it's comfortable. And let's do two more right here. And last one. Very good. And we're going to flip those hands over and pop up into a downward facing dog. And we'll lift one leg up nice and high. And that leg is going to come in, and we're going to move into a plank position. So our knee comes between our hands, and then we'll just send it right back up. And knee comes between the hands, engage your abdominals, and send it up. One more time, please. And send it all the way up, hold, and set that foot down. Switch to the other side, big stretch, and knee comes in. So every time you move through these stretches, you want to get a little bit more motion on every rep. And one more time here. And we are going to move on. So back to our hands and knees. I know we're down here for a little while, but don't worry, we'll be up. All right, take your fist to your temple and go ahead and rotate the elbow down. Feel a rotation right through your mid back, and then come up so that your inner arm is parallel to the floor, and then right back down. So just so you're nice and level through your back as you come up. And rotate down and control up. One more time. And hold and switch to the other side. Knuckles to the temple and rotate down. That feels so good. And flatten it all out. Good. Let's do two more. And last one here. And very good. Take your hands to the ground, tuck your toes, walk your hands back towards your feet, take a deep knee bend, and then roll yourself slowly up. Not quite done. We're going to get those shoulders and back. So hinge at your hips. We're going to reach our arms out in front. Thumbs are up. And we're going to take our hands all the way to our low back. And then all the way up. And stand up nice and tall. And let's do it again. Hinge at the hips like a big snow angel. And all the way to the front. And stand tall. Good. Let's do two more. Hinge. Circle those arms around. Touch the low back. And lift. Last time here. And reach. And all the way back up. And very good. All right. So hopefully you're feeling warm, feeling a little bit more limber than you were 10 minutes ago. Get a quick drink, and we're going to move into our first circuit. You're going to need your wall, and you're going to need some high knees. So we're going to do a 45-second interval. Okay. And let me get my timer going. 45-second interval. Within that 45 seconds on this round, we will be, let's see here, doing some high knees along with our wall sits. All right, so find a nice sturdy wall. Okay, my wall is not extremely sturdy, so I'm gonna go right over here. Okay, and knees over ankles, back up against the wall. Hold on to that right now. So pull your belly button in toward the wall. We're gonna hold this for 15 seconds, and then we're gonna bring our knees up nice and high for 10. So in just a moment, 3, 2, 1, come on up off of that wall, high knees. Get them up, get them up, get them up. It's a nice quick transition. Okay, pump your arms. Very good. 3, 2, you're back to the wall right here. And sit it down. Get right in position again. Hold for 15 seconds. Good. Again, head, shoulders back, all grounded here. Woo. And we are coming off that wall right now. High knees. And bring it up. Woo. Those legs are hard to get up after we sit, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. Quick recovery. Moving on. Your next thing that you are going to do is a rotational tin man. So arms are out to the side. You're twisting, just like this. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1, and begin. So rotate like you have a stick in your arms. Okay, it's not a reach to the leg, it's a rotation. Sorry, my neighbor is sawing right now. Good. So as you do this, I want you to think about your obliques. Working hard to twist through that middle of the back. Great job, great job. So this is just your baseline. These will get more challenging every time through. Great standing core work for you here. Nice job, nice job. We're gonna bring our heart rate up on the next one. And time is up, good. So on your next one, just side shuffles, that's all it is. So it's fast feet, side to side, okay? This is your preview of coming attractions. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Get ready, get set, and let's go right here, side shuffle. Come on, nice, fast feet. Good, stay low, butts are back. And remember your low impact option, you take it down, you take out the fast feet, take out the impact. So I love our slow motion training, but I do know that in regular life, we often need to move quickly. So this is great training for that as well. 15 seconds to go, come on. Listen to your body. If you can go a little harder, a little faster for 10 seconds, do it. You need to bring it down, that's fine too. In 3, and 2, and 1, and done. Great job. All right, coming up next, we are gonna move into a mini band exercise. So what I want you to do is get a moderately weighted mini band. Okay, this is where you're gonna use your platform, your bench, whatever that might look like. And we are gonna put our mini band on the bottoms of our feet, okay, just like that. So it's underneath the arches over the top. We're gonna take our backside toward our platform. Now we're gonna be in a hip bridge and we're gonna be pulling one leg at a time. So hip bridge, we're gonna alternate those legs, making sure we're flexing our foot. The harder you wanna work, if you wanna work harder, move your body further away so your legs are more straight, and you wanna make it easier, knees are bent. So let's get ready to go. Our time's gonna start in 5 seconds. I'm gonna demonstrate that one more time. Our hips are high, shoulders are on the ground, flex your foot, and pull, and then slowly release back down, and pull, and slowly release back down. Good, time has started, so go ahead and start with me. Keep your hips up as high as you can. A modification for this, your feet can be on the ground, okay, and you can be doing your knee lifts just like this from a grounded position. So we are halfway in right here. I want to think about those hip flexors, abdominals, glutes, all working hard. And you probably feel your hamstrings too. Good. Exhaling as you pull in. Inhale, slowly lower back down. Nice work, nice work. Almost there. And time is up. Great job. We're going to stand up, take that mini band off, come back to our feet, and we got a little bit of figure 8 work. So I need you to think about 2 cones on the ground. You're going to do a lateral figure 8 around those cones with 2 jumping jacks in the middle. Here we go. So around your imaginary cone, around your other imaginary cone, 2 jumping jacks in the middle. Switch directions if you can. Okay? Just a forward and back movement around those imaginary cones. If you want to put down some weights or an object to help you move around those, please feel free to do that. Notice here that my belly button is pointing forward throughout the whole figure 8. Okay? Good job, fast feet, fast feet. We are almost there. And time is up. Great job. All right, we made it through your first circuit. You're gonna get a chance to do that one more time before we go slow. So get a drink of water. Moving on, wall sit is gonna start us off. So come back to your wall. You've got 45 seconds. Okay, we're gonna make these wall sits 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Ready, set, and go. Holding here. Core nice and tight. Enjoy that wall sit. 90-90 in the hips, 90-90 in the knees. Everybody off that wall. High knees, go. Come on, high knees, run it out. This can be low impact, no jogging, and back to the wall. Come on, right back in. Hold on to it. Nice work. You got 3 seconds to go. 2, everybody up, let's go. Come on, high knees, run it out. Told you these were gonna get a little bit tougher, here they are. And back to that wall right here. Final 5 seconds on the wall. In 3, 2, 1, and done. Great, you're all the way up. Okay, kick those heels out for just a minute. You have rotational 10-man next. Now, I want you to hold your mini band on this one. Okay, you're gonna take your mini band, your kind of medium light mini band, put it on your forearms. Now, as you do those rotations, you're gonna put tension on your band. You're gonna rotate towards your front leg. It's gonna be a lot more challenging, especially in the balance department. So here we go. 45 seconds, get ready, and go. And if this is too much, okay, you can just take those arms back out to the side. Now keep in mind that it's not just the arms moving. We're working on 30 to 40 degrees of rotation in the thoracic spine. It's slow. Can you go slower and be in control? Good. Okay, you're also working external rotation in your shoulders. Nice job, nice job. It's getting tough. I don't know about you, but everything is burning right here on this one. And one more rep, and done. Good, set that band down. We are done with it right now. We're gonna move into our side shuffles. So in 10 seconds, roll those shoulders back a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and go. Side shuffle. Perfect. Nothing fancy about this one right now, but I will give you the option for intensity in just a minute. So if you want intensity, you're gonna add a jump at each end. Okay, side shuffle. "15 seconds to go. Come on, you can do this. Heel raises are the option if you don't want to jump. Woo! Come on, 5 seconds. You can do it. We're gonna slow things down in just a moment. Go back to that hip bridge. And done. Woo! All right, you're going back to the ground. Put your mini band around your feet. Feet on your wall, or I'm sorry, on your platform. Okay, get a little tension on that band, lift your hips, here we go. And flex your foot pole, slowly lower down. These are slow movements. Okay, you wanna keep your band as tight as you can the whole time. Woo! Great work. You should feel that core working hard so that your hips are not rotating as you're moving your leg away from your platform. Can you get your butt any higher? Come on, give it a good squeeze. Great job, so close. Come on, flex your feet. And done, great job. We're gonna finish up with our figure 8. So take off your mini band, okay? So again, you go around one imaginary cone, around the other one. This time, 3 jumping jacks in the middle. Get ready, get set, and go. Fast feet, fast feet. Look forward the whole time. 3 jumping jacks in the middle. 1. There you go, nice job, nice job. Great agility training here. Alternate directions each time. halfway through. Come on, getting those 3 jacks in every single time. Good, making sure you're looking up, not down at the floor. And our time is up right there. Okay, so we are ready to rock here. Heart rate's up. We're gonna rock 20 minutes of slow motion training. Different exercises than last night, or than last time on Monday. We're gonna start with our plie squat. We're still gonna follow that pattern of lower, upper, just to give those areas a break. Your first exercise, toes are gonna point out, okay? From the side view, tailbone is tucked under a little bit, not excessively. We're gonna melt down in our plie squat, so our knees point out towards our second toes. We're gonna get nice and low, and then you're gonna really engage those inner thighs and glutes to rise back up. So it's 10 counts down, it's 10 counts back up. Hands can be here, they can be here, they can be here, okay? They're not limp in front of your body though. You need to be engaged in some way or another. So, all right, I'm gonna change the view here so I can see you guys. So I know if we need to do some extra reps, right? All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 10, 9, 8, it's super slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, should be in the bottom, and right back up, 10, 9. Chest is lifted tall, 4, 3, 2, 1, knees are soft at the top, and right back down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly rise. Remember, no momentum at all strength, all strength. 4, 3, 2, go right back down. Here's 10. We're trying to make at least 1 minute, okay? And we're gonna do that. You're at 4, 3, 2, and slow back up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now remember, we know we're at that point where we're exhausted when we're in open mouth breathing. Go right back down. Okay, so if you're at that open mouth breathing point where you don't think you can go anymore, then you stop. Otherwise, we keep going. And push back up, 10, 9, 8. Come on, slow, slow, slow. 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top, go right back down. Come on, 10. Can we keep going? We're doing okay, thumbs up. 3, 2, 1, at the bottom, come on, 10, 9, you could do this, breathe right through, do not give yourself a break unless you absolutely must. 3, 2, can we do one more, thumbs up? Okay, let's do it, 10, 9, it's okay if you can't, you just take your break, it's no big deal. 4, 3, 2, 1, slow back up, 10, come on, chest lifted, knees turned out. 3, I'm hitting that max, hope you are too. 2, 1, and done. Woo! All right, take your legs wide, just kind of lunge them side to side, give those inner thighs a little breather, and we're gonna move right into our upper body work, okay? Upper body work is tricep push-ups. I know, that's me, but we can do it. So tricep push-ups, first option, easiest option is knees under hips, tabletop position, and you're coming down, nose to the ground. Next option is knees back, and again, elbows are coming next to the ribs. Full option is in a plank, only if you can keep your body in a full plank position as you move down and up. I'm gonna do this from that half plank position. Okay, so do what you need to do. Let's start the timer over, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Hips are tucked, 10, 9, grip the ground with your hands and put your elbows back towards your hips. 3, 2, you should be in the bottom, hold, and press back up, 10, 9, it's the bottom up that's hard. 4, 3, 2, try to make it as smooth as you can, elbow soft at the top, back down, 10, and 9, brace your core please, and 4, 3, 2, you're in the bottom, let's push back up, and 10, 9, come on, squeeze your shoulder blades together, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go down again, we're trying to get to 1 minute, come on, 10, 9, you should feel triceps, you should feel back, you should feel biceps even, 4, 3, 2, 1, slow back up, 10, 9, come on, squeeze your butt, squeeze your whole body, 4, Can you do one more round? I can't see you, but hopefully you can do one more, just a cherry on top. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, almost there. 3, 2, and then you're in the bottom. Press up slow. 10, come on. No need to rush. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sit back. I'm calling it for you guys. Woo! That was awesome. Okay. Shoulder circles back and around. And then cross them forward and back. Okay? All right. Let's move on to lower body. Curtsy lunges. So individual sides of the body. Curtsy lunges is what's next. All right? So you're going to take your right leg first. You're going to step it behind you. We're going to keep our belly button rotated forward. Arms can be here, here, or behind your head. And you're going super slow. Remember this, slow. Knees are pointing out to the side. Find your stopping point and then slowly come back up. Keeping in mind, it might only last a minute on each leg. All right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. And it's 10, 9, super slow. 4, 3, get into that bottom level. 2, and hold, slow back up. Come on. Super slow, super slow. And 4, 3, 2, you're not stopping at the top, right? You're just going right back down again. Go down. Oh man, this one's hard after those wide ones, aren't they? 3, 2, let's go slow to the top. Come on. 10, chest is up, eyes are forward. 4, 3, 2, let's go down again. I'm gonna show you from that side view. 10, 9, both knees are bending. 4, can you go lower? And can you slowly come up? 10, are your thighs screaming? Can you do one more time or are you good? One more time, thumbs up. Okay, let's do it right here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, oh my goodness, 3, and from the bottom, come on, stay with me as long as you can, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh. All right, kick those heels up. Rub out your thighs a little bit. Goodness. Now we do have to do the other side right away, okay? So just stay with it. We got it. Take your leg behind, get ready. Rotate your belly button forward. Both knees have to bend. 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, both knees bend. Knees are opening to the side. 3, 2, from the bottom, slow back up. 10. Woo. We have the tendency to want to lean forward, don't we? But we're going to lean back, center our body weight. 3, 2, knees soft at the top. You got it. If those arms are tired, just put them on your hips. You're down again. 4, 3, can you engage your core a little bit more? 2, and from the bottom, slowly up. 10, 9, come on, you got to focus in on this. 4, 3, 2, we're going to go down 2 more times, okay? So down again, 10. Trying to get that open mouth breathing where you really don't think you could do much more, and then you do one more and you're like, yes, I'm amazing. Here we go, slow back up. Come on, you got it. 4, 3, everything should be shaking. 2, one more time, cherry on top, here it comes. And 10, 9, super slow. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, ow, and slow from the bottom. You can do this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't let go, 2, and 1. Oh, okay, kick your heels up. Oh my goodness, did you feel new muscles in your legs that you haven't worked before? So good. Okay, heels up. Let's move on to upper body again. So you're gonna grab a mini band. It doesn't have to be extremely heavy, medium weight. One hand is gonna be pushing down. The other one is gonna be doing a bicep curl. So you can just push your hand down, and then the other one, slow, slow, slow curl, and slow resistance on the way back down. You wanna stop, okay? So you can see my elbows slightly bent here, not straightening all the way out because that releases tension. So there's an active movement down and out with your stabilizing hand, okay? So both arms are actually working, they're just not doing the exact same work. So let's find our timer, and here we go. Up, nice and slow. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slow back down. Come on, control. Control. 3, 2, 1. And right back up. Super slow. 10, 9. Both arms working hard, right? 3, 2, 1. And slow back down. I have a light mini band and I am feeling this like crazy. 3, 2, 1. Knees are soft. Let's go on the return trip right here. 10, 9, 8, 7. You can even use your leg to anchor your hand on. 3, 2. Slow it back down. Pull your chin in. 4, 3, 2. Do you think we can do it one more time? I'm feeling my tricep on the down phase. Are you feeling that too? Whew. 4, 3, 2, and slow right back down. Come on, 10 full counts on the way down. And 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna call that one right there. Because we do have more upper body work and we do not wanna be so limp that we can't get it done. All right, so shake that arm out. Again, that arm that just moved is now gonna work by pushing down on the other side, and then you'll have your opposite arm moving. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. It's 10, 9, 8, sorry, my band is all twisted. 4, oh man, you feel your shoulder now that you have to hold that band in place? Ouch, and back down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, keep tension on that band. Pull and move it away from your body. Here we go. 10 up. Knees are soft. 3, 2, and right back down. Come on, 10. Keep that chest lifted. And 4, 3, 2, and you're up again. 10 and 9. The good news is we didn't do too many of these. We said this up and then one more up, okay? And you're at the top right here. Take it right back down. 10 and 9. Breathe. Open mouth breathing. It's getting hard. 3, 2, 1. Come on, one more time. Everybody's in. Let's do it. 10. Try not to clench your hand too much, but really put the work into the bicep. And 3, 2. Slow it back down. 10, 9. These mini bands are evil. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, take those bands off. Woo! All right, shake out your arms. Push your hands away. Woo! Nice job. And rotate the wrists around. Good job. Okay, deadlifts are next, okay? So what you're gonna do is put one foot on, let's see, do I have kickstand deadlifts? Yep. Okay, so one foot is back. So just like this, you're gonna hold on to your mini band. If this isn't tight enough, just grab a tighter mini band. But you're gonna hold that band close to your body, and you're gonna hinge at your hips, okay? And then you're gonna come back up. It's super slow and controlled, all right? So this band, I'm gonna go a little heavier with, but it's totally up to you what you wanna do. All right, here we go. So let's do right leg back, and left leg has the band. And here we go. So hold it tight and elbows pulled back and together. You feel a little engagement through the back. 4, 3, 2. Band does not go slack for any reason. And right back up. 10, 9. It's super slow. 4, 3, 2. Not full upright. Okay, still softness in the front knee. Go right back down. Your back leg is just there for a little bit of balance. 3, 2, 1. Come slowly back up. Back is flat the whole time. Do you feel your front hamstring already? Yes, you do. All the way to the top and go right back down. 10 and 9, 8. Come on, shoulder blades pull together. Chin tucked in. 3, 2, 1. Slow it back up. 10, 9, 8. Come on, slower. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more time, at least one more time, maybe 2. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7. Control that band. You're in the bottom right here. Go right back up. 10, 9. If this is causing any back pain at all, put both feet flat on the ground. 3. Can you do one more? Can you nod your head? One more? We got one more in us. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slow back up. Come on, engage your glutes, engage your hamstring, dig your front heel in. 3, 2, 1, and done. Release your mini band. Woo! And move those hips a little bit side to side. Nice job. Man, that was tough. Take one leg out in front and move your hips side to side. All right, same thing on the other side, okay? Again, if there's any low back pain, do both feet flat on the ground. Otherwise, or lessen your weight on the band. Here we go. Starting on that other side, we're not taking big breaks, and kickstand, take it down, 10. Flat back, core pulled in tight, your band is up against a nice tight core. 3, 2, 1, slow back up. Back foot's there for balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold at the top. Go right back down. 10, 9. Elbows should be bent. Band is close to your body. That's an isometric back exercise. 2, 1. Right back up. 10, 9. Can you put more weight in your front heel than your toes? 3, 2, and go back down. Here we go. 10. Remember, open mouth breathing is when it gets really tough. Your body needs oxygen. 3, 2, 1. Slow back up. Come on, we're in this for just a little bit longer. We're gonna try to go down 2 more times. Yes, we are. And right back down you go. Here's 10, 9. Looking great, looking strong. 4, 3, 2, and slow it back up. Everything in your body should be working together to make these moves happen. Let's try one last time. Take it down for 10 counts, and you're on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All this muscular strength and control happening. Let's take it back up. 10, 9. Feel your back working. So strong. 3, 2, 1, and up you go. Release your band. Woo! All right. So the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to use my lighter band. This is a front raise, okay? So you can either hold on to the outside of your band if you want to, or you can put your hands on the inside of your band, either one. This will give you more of a pulling motion. This will give you more of a pushing motion. You're going to be doing an overhead raise with your arms stopping by your ears, maybe a little bit in front of your ears, and then slowly pushing down, okay, and a slight push back as well, okay? So we're going to get a little bit of that rear delt in that push back, and then the lift up, okay? So this is 10 seconds in each direction. This is our final move, and then we're going high intensity again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. 10, 9. Knees are soft. Hips are slightly tucked. 4, 3, 2. Keep tension on at the top and slow back down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Either you're pulling or pushing your band apart. 1 of the 2. 3, 2. Little push at the bottom towards the back and right back up. 10, 9. You should feel this in your shoulders, in your upper back. Okay, a little bit through your triceps. 3, 2, you're at the top and right back down. 10. Arms are mostly straight. And 4, 3, 2, and that push to the back right here. Not letting go of tension. Here we go, up again. 10. Again, if this hurts your neck at all, don't go higher than your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, and right back down. 10, 9, 8, 7. You've got this. 3. Good. Can we go one more time? Nod your head if you can go one more time. Yeah. Keep that same tension. Let's do it. And 4, 3, 2. Oh, my arms are shaking so much at the top. Are yours shaking? 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. Strong arms, strong shoulders. Can you do one more? Nod if you can do one more. Anybody? No nods? Okay, we're done. Just like that. Oh, goodness. Take an arm across the body, wiggle your fingers, and switch to the other side. Oh, that is such a great, safe way to work the shoulders. I hope that felt good. Okay, well, it's time now to go back to our circuit, okay, that we did in the very beginning. So starting with your wall sit, These circuits are going to be a little bit longer. We're going to do 1 minute for every exercise, and we're going to bring the intensity up as we do that. So wall sit and high knees. Okay, that is your first move. So let me get that timer going for you. Wall sit and high knees. Get ready, get set, and begin. Hold a wall sit here. Knees over ankles, shoulders over hips. We're going to hold for 15 seconds, and then we've got 15 seconds of high knees. So a little bit longer here. Think about pulling your abdominals in and high knees. Let's go, everybody up. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. So we need to kick it back into gear again. You can run around if you've got space. 3, 2, and right back to your wall. Come on back down. Woo. There we go. Like a breather, like a imitation of a rest. Hold on to it. 5 seconds to go. Legs should be shaking a little bit after all that slow motion training. 3, 2, up you go. High knees. Oh, get them up, get them up. Come on, knees all the way to hip height. You can do it. You can do it. In 5 seconds. And time is up right there. All right, take a little breather. Next up, rotational tin man. So we're gonna make this a little harder. You're gonna grab your mini band, okay? And arms are gonna be up overhead with that light mini band. And you're gonna rotate down and then come back up and rotate down and come back up. If you don't wanna do the mini band, you do not have to. But we're being careful that we're not folding our body in half. We're really rotating and staying as upright as possible. Great job. Slowly transferring that weight side to side. Using our abdominals to lift our leg each time. Woo. Great job. You're almost there. You've got 20 seconds to go. And if going overhead doesn't feel good, just go right out in front. Your leg doesn't even want to go straight right now. Come on, you got 5 seconds. Let's do one more rep on each side. And done. Okay, take that mini band down. Grab a heavier mini band and put it around your legs for side shuffles. Okay, if you've got a heavier mini band, do that. If not, keep the same one. Side shuffle, you're gonna jump at each end. I'll wait for you for just a moment here. 3, 2, and here we go. Side shuffle and jump at the end. Side shuffle, keep your band tight throughout this entire minute. I don't know about you, but it's hard to get my arms over my head even with no mini band on them. Remember, low impact option is a heel raise and side stepping squats, just like that. Great job, great job. Come on. If you're feeling good, I want you to jump as high as you possibly can. Almost there. Woo. And you've got 15 seconds. You've got 15 seconds. I know it's a long minute. Feels like it's going on and on. Let's go down and back one more time. And this is our last one. Done. All right, take off your mini band. On this next one, we go to the ground and our feet are on the platform with a mini band. So if those first ones, the hip bridge with the pull, the knee pull, were easy or moderately easy, I want you to grab a heavier mini band. Okay? So put it on your feet, underneath your arches, knees are bent. Okay, you can go harder by going further away from your platform. And 3, 2, 1, lift your hips right here and flex your foot and pull. Slowly, slowly, slowly return back to your platform. You're gonna feel those hips want to wobble. You're not gonna let it happen. Arms out to the side makes it a little bit more stable. Arms, elbows down, knuckles up, makes it a little more challenging. Good job. Exhale as you come in like a big abdominal crunch. Over halfway right here. You guys are doing great. The good news is we will not do this again because after we finish our figure eights, we will be done with this circuit. Good job. Come on, let's get one more on each side. Super slow and controlled. Whew, who knew this move would be so hard, right? And one more time and done. All right, let the band come off of your feet. And this is where we're gonna have some fun. If you want to, okay, instead of jumping jacks, you can do a squat thrust. So you're gonna go around your imaginary cones and then down the middle, you're gonna do a squat thrust and up. If you don't wanna do that, you're gonna stay with 3 jumping jacks. Either one is fine. We're just bringing up the intensity for this last minute of work. Here it comes, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, circle around, and you've got 1 squat thrust if you want it, and then go in the opposite direction. Nice work, nice work. Squat thrusts are not for everybody, and that's okay. The quick feet are for everybody. Everybody needs to move fast once in a while. Halfway there right now. If you are doing the squat thrust, can you do 2 squat thrusts? Come on, give it a try. If you're doing jumping jacks, can you do 4 jumping jacks? Final 15 seconds. Woo. Right till the very end, 5 seconds to go. Come on, we got it, we got it. And time is up. Woo. All right, you deserve a nice long break. So take a walk, drink some water. So coming your way is a little bit of core work, and then we're gonna stretch, take a nice stretch at the end. So, if you're feeling comfortable and you wanna come sit down, you can if you need. Keep your head up and stay standing for a little bit longer. Totally fine. Okay, this is actually a little more for the glutes, but your core will be working hard because you'll be trying to balance. So what I want you to do is take your right leg forward and your left leg back. I'm mirroring you. So right leg forward, left leg back. And before we begin, we're just gonna take a little stretch. So hands on your thighs and just lean forward. And then lean back a little bit. And then we'll lean forward one more time. Whew. So we're all ready. And hands back behind. All right, so our moving leg is going to be our back leg. Okay, moving leg is our back leg. So what we're gonna do is rest our right hand on the ground, and then we're gonna pick up our back leg. All right, so if you need to, you can come onto your elbow, okay, or you can just stay supported right here. The idea is that we're not moving our body forward and back with this move, but we're staying really nice in place, and it's only our leg moving. So hand either on the hip or out to the side, it's up to you. The inner thigh points to the ground, and we're gonna move this leg forward, okay, and then we're gonna move the leg back and squeeze our glute as we go back. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds on one side, and we've got 30 seconds on the other side. And let me get that timer set here. Ready, set. I'm just gonna show you from the side view, and here we go. Slow is the word, okay? Super slow. You should feel your obliques, your glutes, okay? Everything working hard to make this happen. Good, so stay in the same plane. Just imagine like a little table underneath your leg, and you are just floating that leg or moving that leg on the table, forward and back, and done. All right, let's switch to the other side. We'll come back to that, but let's give it a break first. Before we go to the other side, we're gonna do our stretch just like we did on that side. So now your left leg is forward and your right leg is back, and we're gonna lean forward. Good stretch. And lean back. You should feel your hip and quad. And we'll lean forward and back one more time. So. And sit back. All right, so now your right leg is your moving leg, and we will take our left leg hand over to the side. You're just balancing on your glutes, and you have that leg up in the air, inner thigh pointed to the ground, abdominals pulled in tight, obliques engaged, and we're ready to rock here in 3, 2, 1. Slide the leg on that imaginary table, and slide it back. Squeeze your butt as you go back. Nothing else should be moving here except the leg. So isolate. And remember, you're on the table, so you can't drop your knee or your heel down. Good job. Now breathe right through these movements. I know they're tough, but there's only 4 seconds left. And done. All right. We're going to move to the other side. So exact same thing. If you want to take a quick stretch and a break, you can do that. But we're not going to do it in the beginning anymore. Okay, so quick stretch if you want it. And here we go. Pick up the leg and start to move into that position. This is the last time you will do this on each side. Good. Work really hard to keep the heel up. My heel wants to drop down. Okay, that's a sign that my hip is getting tired. Don't let it happen. Maybe go even further to the back. And one more to the front. And done. All right, set that leg down in front. Okay, and again, if you want the stretch, just go there right away. And maybe even take it back if you want it. All right, time is gonna start. So rock over to the other side. And here we go. Inner thigh parallel to the ground. Arm open wide. Slow, slow, slow. You can think like 3 counts in one direction and 3 counts in the opposite direction. Great hip mobility, along with all the other things that are working. And 3 seconds to go. And time is up. Oh. All right, everything's gonna stretch now from that move. So what I want you to do, take your right leg forward, left leg back behind, and just simply stay here in a pigeon and rock your hips back and forth. Back and forth. That feels good. Tuck your back toes and switch to the other leg. Left leg now forward, and again, rocking back and forth. Good job. Good. We're going to tuck those back toes again and rock back into a downward facing dog. And from here, bend both knees into a crouching dog and then drop the heels. And one more time, bend the knees and drop the heels. All right, we're going to go into our last move, which is a rocket launcher. So we are going to roll up onto our toes, round our back into a plank position, super slow. We're going to bend our elbows if we can, lower ourselves down to the mat, and launch out into an extension and hold. Bring our hands back underneath our shoulders, tuck our toes, press back up, and rock back, bend our knees, and then repeat. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. You've got 1 minute on the clock. That is it. So in your downward facing dog, I'll walk you right through it. Bend your knees, roll up and over into a plank, hold, lower down, and shoot out, hold, and hands underneath. We're gonna press up and rock back, bend your knees, let's do it again, roll forward, and bend the elbows, shoot ourselves out, hands underneath, press the whole body up, and back one more time, bend your knees, roll up and over, bend your elbows, push out, hold, Hands underneath, press up, and stay right here. Walk your feet in, so your feet are under your hips, your hands are down by your ankles. Good job. And we're gonna tuck our chins and roll ourselves slowly, slowly, slowly up and move into a nice set of stretches. So to begin with, we have a 3-way neck stretch. So take your right hand behind your back, just like that. And I want you to look up like to the corner of your room. Okay, look up as you're pulling down or pulling your arm across your back. Then you're gonna just tuck your chin down. Look to your armpit. And then drop the head to one side. You know what? I went to the wrong side. There we go. Go to the other side. There it is. I kind of messed that stretch up. Let's try it again. So we're going to go up to the corner and then down to the armpit. That's where it is. And then ear to the shoulder. And we'll do it again since I messed it up. So look up and look down at your armpit and ear to the shoulder. All right, hands behind your back while your head just hang down with your elbows pulled back. And we'll do the other side. So take the arm across. Right here, look up. Ooh, that looks good. Down at the armpit. And then ear to your shoulder. And again, look up. You can lift your chin a little higher if you want to. Feel that stretch right on the front of the neck. And down at the armpit. And ear. And we'll do it one more time. And look up. And down at the armpit. And ear to shoulder. And release. Good job. Let's get those quads. So take one leg up behind. Open up the front of your body. Everything kind of wants to close up when we get tight. So open it up. Elbow out to the side. You can get a little pec stretch there. Take this leg that you're holding on to. Take it behind your standing leg. And then just fold your body forward. We're going to lift our arms all the way up. And just take it side to side at your own pace. That feels amazing. All right, now your front leg is going to come up and behind, and we'll open up. Pull that elbow back. And set your foot down behind your standing leg, and then hinge forward. Just let your body fold all the way forward. And bring it all the way up. And again, we'll go side to side here. Side to side. And finally, let's go ahead and take our elbows back down to our ribs. Pull our chin in. So usually we stick our chin out, but we're going to pull it in. And then round our upper back. Look at our belly buttons. And then just some gentle rotation side to side. So just kind of loosen up through the back. And we are done. Week 1 complete. You did awesome. So proud of you guys for working hard on that one. This week we're going to continue on with Victoria got so many questions from you guys, and so that was great. You can't answer them all at one time, so she's going to continue answering those throughout this month as well, which is really cool. So make sure you check out the blog, especially if you had a question, and maybe if it didn't get answered yet, then she will be answering those. Okay, so that's kind of the focus for the month, is continuation of Ask the Dietitian. Okay,